Hello everybody and welcome to more MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show, and we are in the month of September. We're right in the middle of playoff contention, and we've got a 3-game series here against Kansas City. And let's go ahead and increase our arm strength, so why not? So this would give us a fighting chance, at least, if we did get a yeah, this would give us a fighting chance for the division if we did sweep them. But either way, I mean, we need to at least make sure that we can stay in playoff contention. We cannot afford to slip up because, yeah, we got the Indians excuse me, we got the Tigers right there breathing down our necks.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. This evening, we've got play ball. At the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing
there we go.
Liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That
wasn't the prettiest in the world, but it was enough.
Base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. Dero, both teams.
It's a little out of the zone, but that's okay. Oh, let's go, team.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jamie Lynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low.
Got it there.
Is not going to get him as he strikes second.
Let's go, Pollard.
Dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I'm still a little too trigger happy for my own good sometimes. Oh man, this is gonna be a battle.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
0-1 the count.
Yeah, he's gonna stay low.
Before
They're
the
go on the
delivery,
corners.
a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And that one misses badly.
That was tempting at first.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope. Full count.
Now
Let's
a
go.
fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There we go.
And through into
That
left
is
field.
what I'm talking
Back-to-back
about.
hits have him set up to start the seventh. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Into the box now. Jamie
Yes, yes,
Lynn,
yes.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
What a big
Here's the
inning.
first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
They gotta be a little more patient on that. I can hit those.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Nope.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there
2-2.
to hit off the fastball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Throw over to the
He might go
bag.
off speed
Don't
down
wanna forget
low
about
and
it.
then have the fastballs up high.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Based off of this pattern.
And strike
Oh,
3 there as
goodness.
they finally work out of the inning as this.
I should have never let it get me like that.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri, and Kaufman.
Got the win now.
Into the box, Jamie
Batting
Lynn.
third.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lynn.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B.
There we go.
Right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Not the greatest of starts
shoot.
to the at-bat as he reaches for one out.
Actually, that time the button
This is an
slipped
awesome
a little
matchup,
bit.
especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware.
Should've
and I
never
want to see
gone
how
for
this
that.
shakes out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss.
Goodness.
That's strike 3.
It's about patience.
Striding in for the Indians, Jamie Lynn. He looked to bounce
I think we
back
could
after
beat these
striking
guys in the
out his
playoff
last time
series.
up.
Lynn.
1 out, nobody on.
Freaking 79. My God.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
Okay, I'm swinging
And
at
the
way
throw to
too much
first is
stuff
there to
here.
record the second out. Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lynn.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if you're on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on for the next one.
I don't even know if I'll be able to get that Triple Crown or not.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
Play ball.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves. And
I don't know how that was foul.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And
yep, that's over, sad.
Left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the.
All right, guys.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he misses with it 1-1. Pollard is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
All right.
Is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
Oh
by
my
him,
God.
and the inning is over.
How did I miss that? That's the easiest freaking pitch in baseball. Fastball right down the middle.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Good
And this
Lord.
one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I need to quit hitting that button as soon as they're releasing the ball. I didn't wait that extra second or two. That's my problem.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lynn.
Hit hard to the right side.
Dang, I would have had a base hit there if I was just on time with it.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Dang it. Terrible swing it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That was terrible. We got the win. That's what matters.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
Well, we won the series. I mean, we've been starting to really win these series against the Royals. I think we're going to be their kryptonite. We might be able to take them down the divisional series. Tell you what, that'll be interesting. We got Seattle now.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland tonight.
Play ball.
Now in the box,
Batting
Jamie
third.
Lynn. He was
left
1 for
fielder.
4
Alright, we
with
need
a
to take
two-bagger
care of
in
business
yesterday's
against teams
game.
like Seattle.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, thanks,
Oh.
man. You know what, Dior? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing.
Oh, and meanwhile,
Okay.
this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ball one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this.
Too much under it.
Boston on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
on track
AB.
here.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and
Freaking just missed it.
striding in, Jamie Lynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Why are we
0 for 2 at this
playing
point.
so poorly like this?
And he chased one there as this is bounced to
Goodness.
short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Seattle took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I have not been playing very well lately.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in...
Let's play ball.
Come on, guys.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Jamie Lynn.
Liner
There we
towards second.
go.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the...
Dang it. I hit it way too soft.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn.
24.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lynn.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride
Goodness
that time, and
gracious,
it's
he went
1-2.
low again.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And he
He
chased it
just
in the
kept
dirt.
going low.
He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
I had no business
Ready once
striking
again,
out there.
Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on.
I got
And
so
not really
freaking
much of a
lucky
chance
there.
to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly...
4-4. Take the base.
Let's go, Machado. Oh, and they scored 3. God dang it.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn.
Left fielder, number 24. Jamie Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Trying to nip
The
at these
0-2 delivery.
corners.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but
That
it
was
misses
close.
1 and 2.
All right, let's go 2-2.
And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards
Nope.
left center. Calling
Missed
for
it.
Kuhn. And that's the 3rd out.
Just missed it a little bit too under it. Oh my goodness.
Ready for
I could be
another
the
shot
hero
now.
right here.
Jamie Lynn. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what
1-1.
we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what
that's
happens when
fine.
that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
It's a little too close for comfort.
Now another 1-2.
There we go.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And this is swung on and missed.
my
and boy,
God.
they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
That was our
Anytime you can win a game,
chance.
let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
This is not good.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
Yeah, and he's going to go after it. I'm sure he's shocked he wasn't traded at the deadline, but here he is. He's grinding it out with the boys, and he's going to finish strong. That's what big leaguers do. They do not give at-bats away.
And here's a fastball
that was
on 0-2,
close.
but it misses. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And another foul ball.
This guy might go another slider.
The next 1-2 pitch. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul.
I mean, it's too close not to.
Darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something more inside on this pitch.
And it's fouled
He's done freaking 4 in a row.
Pollard on second. McDaniel at first with no outs.
He's fully confident in his slider.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Dang
center.
it.
Calling for it, Becerra. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And with that, let's get a look at the starting line.
Oh, they called up McDaniel.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
I'll throw his sliders freaking anywhere.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Kuhn. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm just missing these. Let's go. Triple and a 2-run shot and 1 out. Got rid of the Soul. Soul link.
Now, Jamie Lynn. No hits in 2
Green salami would be something I would need right now. That would be so huge.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Oh, thank you.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Becerra.
Is that enough? Let's freaking go.
It's a grand slam.
Oh my god, I needed that so bad.
So he will touch him all on the grand slam. Number 43 on the year for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making.
He's out. And hit him.
And Machado going to work.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in the box, hunting his pitch, not coming outside the zone or expanding it. I would expect him to put another good swing on the ball right here.
And boy, was he
well,
ever
that's
fooled
not
on that pitch.
it.
It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count still at 1-2.
Gotta foul that off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field.
Let's
That
freaking
landed
go.
in Heritage Park.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The Triple Crown race is still alive. The Triple Crown race is still alive.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home
Dead
runs. That was an absolute
freaking
bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Play ball. First base.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game.
Could that be a third home run?
More carefully in this AB.
No, but that's a
And
gapper.
this one bounds around against the wall.
I
And
thought
he
about
is
3,
into
but
second
no.
base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
40 doubles on the year. I had a 3-hit
Just
game.
another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one.
I had 5 RBIs because of that green salami. That was the game that I needed right there. Holy freaking smokes. All right, we got 3 against Houston. They even on a roll now. One more home run. I got 45 on the year. I might have a chance to hit 50. Oh my goodness. The Tigers. They're ahead of us. And we got this very tough Houston team.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas. Nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute.
There's freaking...
Play ball.
This is playoff implications.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic Triple Crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey,
Dang
not a
it.
very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward
There we go.
action. You even get a star player like this swinging
Dude, go.
in the dirt.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Play ball.
Freaking slowpoke, man. How did you not read that?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jamie Lynn and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller
Dang
left
it.
side. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
That was not the pitch.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's where I thought I moved it, but I guess it was getting too early anyway.
A swing and a drive sent out.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
And this will
Go.
find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Oh my
and that'll
God.
get down out there near the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking
I got freaking slow teammates.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss
Dang
as
it.
he chased with 2 strikes, and that will.
And we're trailing. Oh my goodness, let's go. 5 runs, now let's make it more.
Stepping
Come
in
on.
and ready for another shot. Jamie Lynn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Sends
That
that
was
one out of
freaking
play for
late.
strike 1.
On a slider, but it was 90.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Dang it, man.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
We need a hold.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right
We
choice
gotta
to
win
let the
this
center guy
series.
stay in the game and finish
The
this
final
thing.
line
I
We
wasn't so sure before,
got
but
to
the
win
results
this
speak for
game.
themselves.
9 runs.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute.
Play ball.
One more win.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And
Dang
fellas,
it,
these
man.
Astros entering play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been
I
playing
mistiming
well,
that
winners of
stuff.
5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for
All
it
right,
to
we'll
start on
take
the
it.
mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to
I need a sack
change
fly
if this
now.
team's going to get it going in the right direction.
2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
in the dirt,
Lord.
but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
All right. 4-1.
In now for Cleveland, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after
The Astros
striking
are
out his last time
pretenders.
up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and 1 count
1-1.
and the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pollard at second with 2 down. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn.
Not the best thing in the world there, but shoot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Liner toward right center. And that'll get
Oh,
down
that
out
dropped.
there. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now
Wow.
a 5-1 ball game.
I didn't think that was going to
So
drop.
he's able to come through here with 2.
Aponte got me in.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. This one's
Right
down to third.
freaking
The second for
to
one.
him.
On to first, and they get them both.
7-4.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Lynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But glove
You've
by the
got to
third
be
baseman
kidding
for the
me.
out.
All right, we got the win on the series at
Well, the
least.
skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Come on, bring out the brooms.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today, a note.
Let's bring out the brooms, guys. Put our stamp.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Oh,
as
that's
he'll
wild
get his
card
first
race.
opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway
Dang it.
center. Huerta sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard
There we go.
back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So he's able to come through here with 2 away. Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie
First
Lynn.
pitch of the at-bat. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's
Oh,
going to fight him for the
my
3rd
goodness.
time today as this one is gone. A home run.
That is all the way from
It's a
London,
two-run shot to
England.
straightaway left. 45 home runs now.
I
on the
haven't been doing
campaign
that
as
in
they pile
quite
on.
some
It's
time.
now
I had
6-0.
Oh my God.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about.
Where did that go?
One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to
that
feel
went
a little bit
way
more
up
comfortable.
there. 8-0. Get out of here, Houston.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And it was down low, too. Imagine if that was up high.
He could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that
I
thing
thought that
around,
was another
and
one.
It got out of here in a hurry.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove. And it's
I got lucky there.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by.
Triple for the cycle. Triple for the cycle.
Try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
Get any good gapper here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Dang it.
Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Come on. I need that triple.
Now, Jamie Lynn, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves.
Oh, that's okay. We got the sweep.
Anytime you can come into somebody.
Freaking good way to end there. I had that huge bomb too that really helped us out. Now I feel in a lot more comfort now. Still got the White Sox to hold off there. So much implications. I mean, that was the first one there. Swept the freaking Astros. Now, it's time to win the series against the Tigers. A split is okay, but 3 out of 4 really helps. The NL East is so freaking weak. Even the Mets have a chance. My God. The Rockies are in. So Astros are going to be 2.5 games back, but nothing is certain with the playoffs just yet. But next video is going to be the end of 2036. 45 home runs, 150 RBIs, 334 average. I might hit 50. I don't know, but I'm gonna try and hit 50. I'm really hoping I can hit 50. But we'll see what happens. I think I can do it though. I got 9 games left. Six games behind the Royals. It's going to be right near impossible to catch up with them. As much as I would love to win the division, I think I'm going to have to settle for a wild card. Kansas City freaking went off. I think they were mad because how they've been like around the playoffs and kind of barely missing it. But anyway, guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more. There's going to be some more. It's going to be quite an exciting finish So what? I'm already gonna have an MVP season.